Hi, my name is Claire. I'm the founder and CEO of the Hive Eco Store based in Malaysia, Kuala Lumpur. I hope everyone is well. I'm going to share today my story. More importantly, how to build a sustainable business in an emerging country. I think this is an important story and I hope it will inspire a lot of you, as we all now know that climate change is the #1 threat to humanity. So for a little bit of a background, I'm going to go back to 2015 when I moved to Kuala Lumpur. So I used to live in Hong Kong for 10 years prior to my move to Malaysia. And back in Hong Kong, I worked in manufacturing. And in 2010, me and my family, we decided to move to a more sustainable lifestyle. So we moved slowly but surely to what we call now a zero waste lifestyle. And then when I moved to KL back in 2015, as you know, when you move to new places, you have to restart new routines. You need to source your product, what you use on daily basis. And then I started, because I was sourcing so many products for my family, I started the page Zero Waste Kuala Lumpur. And on my page, I was asking whoever wanted to read that page, where can I source, bamboo toothbrushes, compostable toothbrushes? Where can I source laundry powder, package-free if possible, fragrance-free? Where at home, locally made? Where can I source farmer's basket, organic farmer's basket from farms around the city? Where can I source food as much as possible, plastic-free? And the page build up and build up. Remember, at the time in 2015, worldwide, it was still not part of the vernacular terms like zero waste, conscious shopper, circular economy. Those terms were still very foreign worldwide. But you could tell that in the city, we were quite a lot sourcing for those products and looking for them. And this is where it all comes to a very important point. And for any entrepreneurs who are really like, if you feel, as any entrepreneur, if you feel something is missing in a market, you're just going to create it. So here there was no zero waste concept store in Kuala Lumpur. As a matter of fact, it's in Malaysia and in Southeast Asia, but I didn't know that at the time. So if you build it, they will come. And this is very important. And this is when you have to listen to your guts and you have to listen to what feels right for you. So I decided to start the first Zero Waste concept store. I started very small. For any entrepreneur out there, when you have such an idea, you start very small and you don't put all your money in it. So I just put a little money. I just put enough money for the down payment of the rentals and the utilities. I bought the furniture secondhand from the prior business in that store location, and I bought the inventory. I had no money for staff or marketing. So again, if you build it, they will come. So the concept store was so foreign at the time. Again, it was then early 2016 that all the media came to me, and they came to the stores. I had radio coming, I had the print press coming, I had even the live TV. I had to go to the studio and explain what was the Hive Eco Store, what kind of zero waste concept store it was. So we had a lot of media coverage. And again, when I say we, it's I, but if you build it, they will come. I had a bunch of volunteers who helped me along the way. So because I had no money to afford even one staffer, I had a bunch of people from the community who could tell from social media, because I had, again, the Zero Waste Kuala Lumpur page, and I had the Hive bulk food page on social media. And they could tell I was going to struggle. Yeah, it's such a foreign concept store. You have to explain to every customer how we function it, that the whole community would come to help me and say, hey, Claire, how can I help you? So I had doctors, I had artists, students, elderly, parents coming to me. I mean, attending customers in the shop, taking transactions, entering transaction in our cashiers. I had all those people taking care of the shop when I couldn't, open it for 6 days a week, and I couldn't maintain it. That's such a rhythm. I have 3 kids as well. So I was very, very lucky, but it's not luck. I truly believe if your products, if your concept will benefit the community, the community will come to you and help you. So we started to have workshops on composting, edible gardening, living zero waste, circular economy, and again, how it benefits yourself and the community. And people from all walks of life again came to help me. So we had the media on one hand, the volunteers on the other hand, and that's what made us sustain, because the first 2 years were really education, explaining what was this lifestyle, how to live more sustainably, how to be a more conscious shopper. So this is for people who've never seen a zero waste store. It's basically, you have 3 sections. You have the dry food on one side, where you have all the flour, the rice, the pasta, the noodles, the pulses, the lentils, all the sauce, soy sauce, all the oils, everything in bulk, package free. In those kind of gravity beans, or if not gravity bean, you will have the glass jars. And consumers bring their own containers to refill, or we will supply paper bags, or we will supply containers we already have from previous customers who would bring glass jars to reuse. So you have all those products on one side, and you have as well all the cleaning products like laundry, dishwasher, liquid, things to wash the floor, all this in bulk again. And what is very interesting, we have the section of the kitchen and bathroom sections. And this is where it is extremely important. And this is where I had a moment where I thought we need to change the way we produce our products, and with the way we price our products. So if you offer sustainable FMG products, you need to make sure the prices are the same as the non-sustainable one, meaning if you supply FMGs, which are the fast-moving goods products, similar to, sanitary pads, Q-tips, toothpaste, bamboo toothbrushes, razors, soap, shampoo, those products, the sustainable one, compostable or, reusable, they need to be at the same price as I would call the traditional one, which are usually coming with a lot of packaging. And they are single-use packaging, usually in strong plastic bottles. So here, or packaging. So here, I realized that if I wanted to introduce customers to all those beautiful, reusable, compostable products, they were all coming from different countries, international countries. They were not coming from Southeast Asia, and they were not Southeast Asian brands. But I was targeting Southeast Asian market, right? So I could only sell those products to people who could really afford it. They were expensive. We had those beautiful mugs, collapsible silicone mugs. We have those beautiful menstrual cups, beautiful washable sanitary pads, all those beautiful products, bamboo toothbrushes, but they were at a price that only a certain part of the population could afford it. And if you go anywhere in the world, it remains true, which is very unfortunate. So those products are very expensive or more expensive, and most of the middle class cannot afford it. But to me, those FMG products have to be, if we really want to have an impact on the planet, they have to be affordable for every citizen on our planet Earth. So I decided to manufacture myself those products. So I started with the Q-tips, then the toothbrushes. And we made it affordable. Like in one box of Q-tips, 100 Q-tips, compostable box, Q-tips are in bamboo, compostable as well, is $1. We tried to make sure when we manufacture, it was affordable for everyone. So everyone would gain from it, not only the people who could afford it, which were a tiny part of the population. And that's true for worldwide population. Those products are expensive, and it shouldn't be. Being green shouldn't be, oh, it's only for people who can afford it. It should be for everyone, mainly when it's for products we use every day. So we started to manufacture our solid shampoo, our solid soap. Again, the metal straws were everywhere a few years ago all over the city, and we made them extremely affordable. We launched Malaysia's first menstrual cup, first washable sanitary pads, and now the period underwear. I'm really, really big with the sustainable feminine care. To me, it's very important to eradicate period poverty. So we made all those products very affordable so everyone could benefit from them in the Southeast Asian region. So here we go from a series of no to finally a series of yes. It took us about 2 years to, and receiving a lot of no's. The market is not ready. Consumers do not want those products yet. They are a menstrual cup. What is that? No female will do that. To now turning into many, many yes. 2 years later now, our products is in most supermarkets, largest pharmacies in Malaysia. We are in many concept stores from Penang to Johor. So our products are widely available. They are widely available because they are affordable and customers want it. So this is very interesting to see that. And the Hive is the proof in the pudding that if you offer green product at a very reasonable price, customers will meet you there. This is very important because I want to tell everyone who's listening to this talk, and this is what it is about breaking barrier here. It is possible, again, if you price it right. So do it. Whatever you feel in your gut is good for the community. Do it. You will find strangers will help you along the way, and consumer will follow you as long as it benefits the community and the prices are competitive. Put yourself in this situation. You are in the supermarket. You need to buy a toothbrush, as simple as that. You have 2 toothbrushes in front of yourself. You have one in plastic, the traditional toothbrush, plastic wrapped package in a plastic container. Next to it, you have the bamboo or compostable fiber toothbrush package in a paper packaging compostable. So the toothbrush and the packaging is compostable on one side. On the other side, nothing is compostable, and I don't think it's even recyclable. Both have to be at exactly the same price. You will see that customers will buy, most of the customers will take the compostable option, the sustainable, the greener option. If you increase the price of the compostable, even by a minuscule percentage, customers will take the plastic one. The price has to be the same or even lesser if possible, that's even better. But if the price is the same, customers will pick the green option. Again, the Hive is proving that it's possible to offer to customers products at the same price as a traditional FMG products that is highly polluting. And this comes to the point where if we really want to have a global impact in our waste, we need to make our sustainable FMG, again, fast-moving goods, products affordable and convenient to every citizen on the planet. Some FMG brands are saying we're going to build more recycling plants. To me, that's not the solution. I mean, recycling plants requires a lot of energy, infrastructures, logistics to just get there, to build it and make it happen. Only 13% of the planet right now, and the number might be debatable, is recycling. It can be up, it can be less than 13, but it's around that number. Only 13% is recycling. A lot of people on our planet do not even have garbage collection. They have no choice to bury, burn, or even throw in a river their waste, because there is just no garbage collection where they live. So building a recycling plant, it's beyond, they don't even have garbage collection. So here, really the solution for 2022 is quite simple. Supply, manufacture FMG products that are compostable or reusable. it will have an immediate impact on our planet waste. And make sure as well, of course, that those are at reasonable prices, that everyone on the planet or most of the population can afford it. This is a solution. The Hive is the proof that it is possible, that customers want it. We can manufacture this product at an affordable price. Customers want it. So please do it, I beg of you. Climate change is a really dire reality. We're about to be in 2022. We have the solution. It doesn't cost much money. Do it. It's time to break the barrier. Have a great day, everyone.